Right, good morning everybody. Here we are, back in Belfast. Good morning. Morning guys, you okay with me filming? Great, of course you are. Andrew, you fine with this? It's a nod. So here we are back in Belfast, Shores Bridge, Belfast Indoor Bowls Club. And we're on a first round match between Andrew Leckey of Ireland and Rachel McDonnell of Ireland. Right, let's get this set up. See the head, that'd be dead helpful, wouldn't it? Right, so welcome everybody, and good morning to you. So Andrew, this is the second end. Apologies, we're a few minutes late. Andrew won the first end, picked up a 1, leads off in the second end. Both players bowling on the backhand for the first woods. Bit of chalk for Rachel. Andrew looks to have good pace again here. Yeah, very good second bowl. Nominated toucher. Rachel just playing into the head slightly. Yeah, good bowl from Rachel. Pops the jack back. Jack now sitting adjacent to her back bowl. So Andrew needs a couple of foot on his last bowl. Probably slightly over the pace. Yep. Sends that one into the ditch. Morning everybody. And thanks for joining us. So Rachel finds herself line one shot. This is her third bowl. She's a bit tight on the line here. Andrew looking for a big wide draw on the backhand. Line's good. All on the pace. Yeah, very good bowl. Rachel coming to take a look. What shot she playing next? Morning everybody. Morning Esther. Morning Noel. Thanks for joining us everybody. You can tell from the background we are at Belfast Indoor Bowls Club at Shores Bridge, just outside of Belfast, and we're here for the Short Mat Players Tour Irish Open, first ranking event of the season, and you're watching the first round match between Andrew Leckey of Ireland and Rachel McDonnell of Ireland. We're on the second end. Andrew won the first, picked up a 1. Rachel just looking to she's changed her hand. She's coming on the forehand now. Looking to draw this. Or tip her bowl down. She's a bit unlucky. It's a good effort. So another 1 to Andrew Leckey. Moves into a 2 shots. To another advantage. 2 ends played. 12 ends played in all these events these days. Very early. First matches. Any questions to any newcomers, please feel free to ask. We'll do our best to answer you. So, middle jack. Andrew leads off on the forehand. Both players favouring that side of the mat. Andrew just 18 or so inches through the head, or past the jack I should say. Good start from Rachel. Yep, right on it. Andrew just attacking this slightly. He's just under it. Pace was good. Apologies, I can't tell you what bowls they're bowling with, but generally they're bowling with big swingy bowls. Another good bowl from Rachel here. Yeah, that's pretty good, isn't it? A back toucher, hides the jack, and makes it a bit tougher for Andrew to knock it back. Andrew attacking it again. He's closer this time. He still finds himself down, but the jack's open. And Rachel with her third bowl. Just tightens the line slightly. Obviously the jack's moved. Good bowl this. Leaves Andrew nothing but a draw. Certainly in the area. Just slides through, but I still think that's shot. Alan, morning Rob, morning Stephen. Rachel looks to be very close this time. Oh, that's fell out. Is that shot or not? Rachel says 1-2 Andrew. So Andrew moves into a 3 shots to none advantage, 3 ends played. Get the best angle we can. So Andrew Leckey leads off. Still both players sticking on this side of the mat where they can. Good start from Andrew. Middle jack. Got a good back toucher. Good morning, Cyprus. We have a slightly damp but not raining morning here in Belfast this morning. Good response from Rachel. Andrew with his second bowl. Looking to just come underneath Rachel's bowl. And does. Tucks that jack away. Rachel will probably play a little bit onto this to try and move that jack. Yep, steps out a little bit on the forehand. This looks good here. Well, got one out. And the jack's open. Andrew now has a toucher in the ditch. It's every possibility he'll play this into the ditch. Let's see what his stance is like. Yeah, steps out slightly on that forehand. Looks like he's playing the jack. Yeah, he's very close here. Yeah, he's got it. Rachel has a toucher. Unfortunately, Andrew's got a bowl blocking that toucher's route into the ditch. Rachel just asking the question. Try and get you a slightly better view of that. As you can see, Andrew currently lies 3 actually. Rachel trying to move her toucher. Oh, now that's unfortunate. She's taken a toucher off the mat. That that was her only route to... I mean, potentially there's a draw here to draw a shot. Tough draw. Particularly the position of the two bowls on the jack line. Yeah, it's a tough draw to draw near that jack now. It's not achievable on the forehand. Not quite sure how you get there on the backhand. Rachel trying to move this other bowl up closer. It's about the only shot, I think. Well, she's played it. Yeah, it was very tough to get past those two and get on the jack. It's 2 more shots to Andrew Leckey. A little bit unlucky for Rachel. Once again, 50% jack, or middle jack. And Andrew leads off on the forehand. As I said, both players sticking to that side of the mat. I think Rachel commenting about the chalk. Some markers lick the chalk and then it's almost welds itself onto the bowl. Good pace from Rachel, just under the line slightly. Andrew also just under the line on the backhand. Rachel will stay with his backhand either on the jack or... Oh, she stayed on the forehand. Or gone over to the forehand. Good effort this. Again, unlucky. Not quite going her way at the moment. Andrew looking to just draw this jack now on the forehand. City's other bowl down, which is a toucher. Yeah, very good this. Good bowl. Morning, William. Rachel coming to have a look. Just one down. Sure what she's seen. Is she going to play backhand, put her bowl into it? I think because Andrew's last bowl is just sitting close to the jack but not a toucher. No, she's coming on the backhand. Oh, she's got something here. It's okay. Reasonably happy with that. She's now got a bowl behind the jack and she's on a good close second. Morning, St Albans. Andrew just putting a bit of a blocker in there. Rachel can taking a long look at this. Got last ball. Potential shot on the forehand. Just to run Andrew's last bowl, the shortest bowl on the mat. Push that onto her bowl to take away Andrew's bowl. He announces a little bit of weight. She's got something. Again, unlucky. Not quite going her way. Another shot to Andrew Leckey. So Andrew moves into a 7 shots to nil advantage. 5 ends played. Once again, middle jack. Andrew leads off on the backhand. It's a bit through this time. 2.5 foot through. Rachel's closer. Only just. It's a ball from Andrew. Very good. Morning, Diane. Morning, Nigel. Morning, Ed. Rachel just through on the pace again. She's got 2 back bowls now. Andrew with his 3rd bowl. See him physically pushing these out. Yeah, another good bowl. Bit of chalk. Puts that toucher into the mix of Rachel's bowls at the back of the head. Rachel coming to see where the jack goes if she makes contact. This is Rachel's bowl. Closest to us, closer to you on the right hand side of the mat. Or the backhand side. It looks to have contact here. She's done it once again. She's a little bit unlucky. Close to being excellent. Fine lines in this game at times. Morning, Roger. Morning, Dennis. So Andrew looking for another toucher here. Yeah, that's harder for Rachel now. Andrew line 3. Not sure Rachel has any other option than to play weight at this and hope for a result. Well, looks like she's drawing it from there. Do well so we can get 2nd here. Oh, well, that possibly. I think it's 1 out for Andrew. Yeah, she admitted to 2. 2 more to Andrew. So Andrew moves into a 9 shots to nil advantage. 6 ends played. Morning, Charles from Wisbeck. Is it Wisbeck or Wisbeck? Nice part of the world, anyway. So, stay with the middle jack, leaving off on that side again. Well, A lot of people do it, Dennis. It's his own chalk after all. So great response from Rachel here. Andrew attacking this straight away. It's the jack in the ditch. So there's 2 touches left on the mat now. For what it's worth, my own opinion, and it is my opinion, and not that of the Short Mat Players Tour, my opinion is that we should only be using spray chalk. I don't believe we should be touching bowls at all. We all know how fine the measurements can be for shot wood sometimes, so I think we should not be touching bowls. So Andrew looking to draw this, still on that side of the mat. That's good enough for shot. Rachel coming to have a look again, look to see which one is her toucher. Difficult one. Hers is the bowl closest to the edge of the mat on the backhand. As we look, make a decision now. Is she going to try and outdraw this or play her own bowl in? Looks like she's playing her own bowl in. Looks where her eyes are focused. Changes her feet slightly. Yep, she's playing this. Where's she's got it off? Well, she's removed Andrew Leckey's toucher. It's now off the mat. Currently in the count, I think. Looks a decent effort, this. Rachel, certainly 2 down, possibly 3, I think. So we say, fancy the one in the ditch. So Rachel looking to just draw this now. How's the pace? Possibly a touch heavy. Yeah, she's 18 inches, 2 foot heavy there. That's 2. They'll discuss the one in the ditch. I believe that's 2. Everybody. Just check the scoreboard for you. There we go. Andrew Leckey now leads by 12 shots to 0 after 7 ends played. Once again, middle jack, and Andrew leads on that backhand on that same side of the mat. Good start. Good line from Rachel here. Just through. Just past the jack by probably 2.5, 3 foot. Good second from Andrew. Actually looking to get on a bit slightly tighter line this time. Much closer this time. Good bowl this. Can't quite see who's got shot. Still favour Andrews, looking from this angle. Andrew moving over onto the forehand. Looking to draw his back bowl and sit down here. Should get him in the count. No, didn't quite come back for him. Morning, Brenda. I was going to message you later. Hope you're doing all right. Get yourself well soon. hopefully see you at Chelmsford in November. Rachel McDonnell comes to take a look. Thanks for joining us, everybody. Got a decent group of people for a Saturday morning watching. Where are we? 9:30ish. Check my phone. 9:30. Oh, good bowl from Rachel. Promotes her bowl to shot. Andrew just playing a little bit of pace at the... Yeah, gets Rachel's bowl out. And that's not a toucher, I don't think. No, didn't think it was. That's coming off. So Rachel with the last bowl of his head. Looks to be, I think, 2 down. Yes, patience is the hardest bit, Brenda, I know that. And likewise, I'm feeling better, but the stamina's not there at the minute. But we'll get there. Rachel playing a little bit on this. Oh, she's unlucky again. She gets shot out of that, but she was unlucky with the shot she played. But she gets a shot. Morning, Mike from Aberystwyth. So Rachel McDonnell gets herself on the board. We'll just check that going over. So 8 ends played. The big comeback is on the cards. So Rachel just puts the jack a little bit longer. Goes for a 3/4 jack. First bowl's passed by about 2 foot. A little tickle on the jack from Andrew. Rachel swaps to the backhand. Bit pacey again. She needs the jack here. Will that sit in? No, that's gone. So disgusted with herself with that one. So, with a good bowl on the forehand from Andrew Leckey. Rachel doesn't like this either, walks away in disgust. It was a bit rushed, that one. Rachel might have looked at that. She's just looking to save. Possibly with contact, she could have got that jack back in the ditch. It's a good bowl, this, though. Still second, unfortunately. Only 1 bowl to come. Andrew push this one out very wide. Quite got the pace. Just dropped short. It's 1 to Andrew. Moves into a 13 shots to 1 advantage. 9 ends played. I'll show you that, in case you don't understand my dulcet tones. 9 ends played, 3 ends to go. So Andrew back to middle jack. Yep, pretty well nails it, doesn't he? Staying on that backhand. Actually making a change here, swapping over to the forehand. Good bowl this. Shotwood. Yeah, mixed opinions on that one, Alexander. Lots of debate on that. Lots and lots of debate on fixing the fenders down. Quick look who's line shot. So Rachel does currently lie shot. Pushes it wide. How's the pace? Line's very good. Good bowl this. Excellent bowl from Rachel. Now lies 2. Andrew Leckey steps out slightly on the forehand, looking to play into this head. Change it. A bit unlucky there. Rachel just checking. 2. A measure for 3. Not quite sure. No, it's definitely only 2 because it's one off the mat. Don't think she's here. She'll be disappointed with that one. Oh, I don't know. Yeah, Andrew admits to 3. So Rachel picks up a good 3. This will make the score look slightly more respectable. The scoreboard will tick over and it will say 13 shots to 4 after 10 ends. The advantage being to Andrew Leckey. Two ends to play. Very good start from Rachel. But no chalk. Andrew playing this. This looks to be a good effort from Rachel. Just needs to run now. Yeah, runs on for shot. Bit of chalk. Andrew just trying to move that. Just comes underneath it. Very nice pace. Rachel staying on the backhand. Good wide line. All on the pace now. This looks very good, doesn't it? Great bowl that is. Sits in for 2. Andrew comes to take a look. Andrew steps out on the forehand, looking to play this again. Closer this time. Rachel also playing well. Contact here. Yeah, good bowl for Rachel. Nice shot. Marker just adjusting the fender. Also marking the jack. Andrew looking to draw this. It's not here. Oh, it's good effort, isn't it? Looks like one to Rachel from here. Umpire. Rachel. Gel's watching on here. Hi, Gel. I always find that amusing. So Gel is sat literally 5 yards from the mat and he's watching it on the camera. So this measure goes. Marker just double checking. So the umpire just double checking his measurements. Reverse measure, I call that. Going to Andrew Leckey's bowl first. Deciding which of those is closest. It's 1 to Rachel. Scoreboard ticks over. 13 shots to 5, 11 ends played. So we're moving to the last end. Rachel will lead off for the last time. It's been a good quality game. The luck hasn't quite sat in Rachel's ballpark. She's played some good bowls and just not quite had the run, and that's bowls. Morning, Alex. Thank you, mate. Sorry you're not here, mate. You are missed. So Rachel starts on the forehand, which is quite rare on this mat. Everybody seems to be coming on the backhand. Rachel staying with the forehand. Decent bowl this. Slightly over. She wants that to stop, and it does. Just making the score look more respectable now, Rachel. 13 shots to 5 after 11. She was 12-0 down after, I think, 7 or 8 ends. That's tough, Alex. Obviously, Gary McNabb's in great form. Andrew Leckey started off pretty well here, considering it's the first game. Alan Paul's here. Gary Burke. The list is endless, isn't it? No Alex Clay, though. So I would say, here's a bold prediction. Irish winner. I'm really sticking my neck out there, aren't I? I would say that, yeah, there's so many ex-champions here. Never discount Mark Beattie. Joel Richardson's here, doesn't play many these days. So many good players to choose from, which makes this and all the other SMPT events so unique. The quality, the standard. How many other sports can you go and play the best in the world? Not many. And for me, probably the best venue. Not sure, Alex. I mean, Budgie, yes, he's bowling very, very well. Amongst the English, he's got to be one of the favourites, hasn't he? But time will tell. We'll know more at the end of this day, won't we? See how the form goes. Rachel, quite rightly, just making sure of this. Shots can all make a difference at the end of the weekend. The end of today, I should say, for group placings. Rachel's giving it up anyway. So Andrew Leckey wins that first round game, 14 shots to 5. Thanks for joining us, everybody. Quick sweep round the arena. You can see lots of action going on, all the first round matches. Lots and lots of players here. 1 or 2 spectators. Joel Richardson, deep in thought. Nice to see Joel back on these. So, thanks for joining us, everybody. We will see you later, and we'll stream when we can. Please keep following us, and look forward to more bowls. Take care.